I look at these pictures and I say that Angel Reese does not want to be an athlete. Angel Reese wants to be a model. Angel Reese wants to be somebody's trophy wife.
Angel Reese's latest actions have sparked a lot of conversation, but not the kind she was probably hoping for. Jason Whitlock didn't hold back, criticizing her for repeatedly embarrassing herself. But what exactly did Reese do this time?
She has no interest in playing basketball. And that is the primary difference between Caitlin Clark and Angel Reese.
From WNBA All-Star to social media outcast, Angel Reese's New Year's Eve outfit choice sent shockwaves through the basketball world. Even some of her fans are turning away. Meanwhile, Caitlin Clark is busy breaking records and winning hearts. What's really going on with these two stars on such different paths? Could this be the beginning of the end for Reese? Let's find out.
Have you seen the picture of Angel Reese on New Year's Eve? She barely has any clothes on. It's an OnlyFans type picture.
Picture this. It's New Year's Eve, and Angel Reese decides to make a statement. But instead of popping champagne, she's turning heads and raising eyebrows with her latest attention-grabbing stunt. Reese steps onto the scene in a daring mocha-colored animal print dress that leaves very little to the imagination. The neckline plunges so low it could rival the Grand Canyon, and the slit is so high it's practically waving hello to 2024.
Here's Angel Reese with this picture, with her boobs out, with her stomach out, with her presenting herself the way that a lady on OnlyFans would be presenting herself if she were looking for new subscribers.
Angel Reese is no stranger to turning heads, but this time even her most loyal fans are hitting the brakes. The internet is buzzing, and not in a good way. It's like watching a slow-motion car crash. You want to look away, but you just can't. And let me tell you, this isn't your run-of-the-mill fashion misstep. Reese has cranked the attention meter all the way to 11. Here's where it gets interesting. Jason Whitlock, never one to mince words, comes out swinging. He's not holding back, saying Reese has gone too far, way too far. But Whitlock doesn't stop there. He suggests that Angel might be more interested in striking poses than sinking baskets. Could he be onto something?
If you remember, people got upset when Shaquille O'Neal went on the Unapologetically Angel podcast and basically said, hey, look, you need to put on some booty shorts and go out there and dunk the ball. That'll have everybody watching.
Let's be real for a second. When your Instagram following is growing faster than your on-court stats, you got to wonder where Angel Reese's priorities really lie. Is she aiming for the WNBA Hall of Fame or the cover of a magazine? Oh, never mind. She just landed one. It was recently revealed that Reese is the new cover girl for Vogue.
Shaq said this and people lost their minds. How dare Shaq go on that podcast and talk to this girl this disrespectfully? This is how Angel Reese wants to be discussed. And to some degree, tiny degree, I get it. She plays a sport that is really masculine, really leans into the whole LGBTQ thing, and Angel Reese is trying to lean the other direction. But she's gone too far, clearly. She's gone way too far.
Here's the thing. This isn't Angel Reese's first rodeo with controversy. She's faced backlash before for provocative posts, but this time feels different, as if she's crossed a line. Even her ride-or-die fans are saying, enough is enough. Jason Whitlock isn't just critiquing her fashion choices, he's questioning her commitment to the game. It's a concern that has basketball fans scratching their heads and reaching for the popcorn. So, what's really going on? Is Angel Reese trading her basketball dreams for Instagram fame? It's a tough call. On one hand, she's got undeniable talent on the court. On the other, her social media presence is strong enough to make her a full-time influencer, but at what cost?
She's not presenting herself in a healthy fashion, and I think at some point, people are going to start asking themselves, does Angel Reese really want to play basketball? It's a different form of the question that Charleston White is talking about. I look at these pictures And I say that Angel Reese does not want to be an athlete.
Let's talk about the moment Angel Reese's fans finally had enough. It's like watching your favorite player miss a wide-open layup. You just can't believe what you're seeing. Reese has always had a loyal fan base, ready to defend her every move, but New Year's Eve changed everything. Picture the scene. Angel posts her outfit, probably expecting the usual flood of fire emojis and heart eyes. Instead, the comments section turned into a battlefield. Fans who once sang her praises were suddenly singing a very different tune. But why this time? What made this the straw that broke the camel's back?
Some sort of supermodel, some sort of trophy wife for a rich basketball player. She's already been on the record that she wants to date an NBA player and they need to be at least 6'7" tall. That's her whole game. That's her whole agenda. She's not a serious basketball player.
It turns out even the most dedicated supporters have their limits, and Angel Reese just crossed that line. Let's break it down. Reese's social media presence has been a roller coaster from day one. At first, it was all about basketball highlights and team spirit. Then came the selfies, the glamour shots, and the sponsored posts. Now, it feels more like a reality TV show, where basketball is just a side plot.
She plays basketball because she's tall and she's somewhat athletic, not because she has a real love for the game. I'm sure at some point, she did have a real love for the game.
Jason Whitlock has never been one to hold back, and he puts it bluntly, Angel Reese isn't doing herself any favors. Ouch. But here's the thing, it's not just Whitlock anymore. Other sports commentators are jumping on the bandwagon, and they're not pulling any punches either.
But once the game started requiring a level of skill that she does not have, I believe she's falling out of love with the game of basketball. That's what this entire first season of the WNBA was about, was like Angel Reese figured out like, holy cow, I could get away with being tall and athletic in college, and I could be a superstar basketball player in college. I got to the WNBA, and in order to be a real superstar, I have to have some level of skill, and I have none.
Remember when Angel Reese spoke out about being sexualized in the media?
I don't really get to stand up for myself. I don't really get to speak out on things just because I just try to ignore, and I just try to stand strong. Like, I've been through so much. I've seen so much. I've been attacked so many times. I've been sexualized.
Well, now she's facing accusations of hypocrisy. Fans are scratching their heads, wondering how Reese can protest sexualization one day and post provocative content the next. It's like she's rebounding her own missed shots, but it's not a winning picture.
That sexualizes Angel Reese, who has complained about being sexualized. But once again, she's done it to herself. It's a selfie that she took.
Some fans are still in Angel Reese's corner, arguing that she should be free to express herself. One supporter even fired back at the critics, saying Reese bothers people because she doesn't fit the stereotypical tomboy basketball player image. Fair point, but is it enough to stem the tide of disappointment?
Listen, I have defended Angel Reese for bringing a femininity to women's basketball. People were tired of women's basketball players being very, very manly, presenting themselves as tatted up men rather than as women. But Angel Reese has clearly gone too far.
Angel Reese has sparked controversy with her bold social media moves, from provocative outfits to deactivating Instagram, leaving fans and commentators like Jason Whitlock questioning her priorities. Meanwhile, Caitlin Clark has quietly dominated on the court, breaking records and building her brand through pure basketball focus rather than online drama. The contrast is striking. Reese chases attention, Clark chases greatness. As Reese prepares for the inaugural unrivaled 3-on-3 league, the lesson for young athletes is clear. Focus on your game, not your gram, because real legends are made on the court, not in the comment section.